What's up, people? It's me, Power, Love, Self, or Die. And I'm bringing you another situation. Now, listen. This is for my peoples, man. Yo, got to listen to this COLIN FLAHERTY dude and what the hell he's doing. He's telling all white people to arm up and shoot niggas. This is what the fuck he's saying. I'm going to play a little skit on him saying what he's saying. And he's telling people that, he's telling his white friends and his white fans, we don't have to deal with this shit. Arm up and shoot niggas. This is what the fuck he's saying. There's no other way to put it. Check it out.
But especially on the first one, after I wrote the first one, I mean, I was kind of a gun guy before that, but more in sympathy, not really making guns a part of my own life. But after I wrote that book, and after a lot of people started reading it, a lot of people started, sending me email and posting on this YouTube channel saying, Colin, everybody you show, everybody that's a victim of this violence, they didn't have to be a victim. They could have defended themselves with a concealed carry permit. Almost everybody. Some states that's not possible, but but if you're living in a place where it's not possible to defend yourself, that's not living. That's suicide.
Now, as you heard, he's saying they could have defended themselves with a concealed permit to carry. They could have defended themselves. Then he goes on to say that if you live in a place where you can't defend yourself, it's just suicide. Wow. Wow. Yet, they're the victims. Whites are the victims. This is crazy. This is crazy. What the thing about this guy is he doesn't talk about the white on white violence. There's never too much of a white crime being done to a black where the white is getting persecuted. And this is what I'm saying. So why isn't he talking about white on white crime and how whites get away with crimes that they do amongst whites and the whites don't say anything about it? Why not? Why isn't he talking about his own? This is all I'm saying. Because there is a lot of white on white crime, and we know this. Yet you want to talk about black on white crime, talking about blacks say that they so victimized by this and this and this and that. The whites been trying to be victimized since the beginning. What the fuck does he mean? What the fuck is he saying? He's not saying, and he's just telling his white buddies to arm up and shoot blacks. That's what the fuck he's doing. And you motherfuckers out there that I don't give a fuck. You white, you black, you're supporting that. You're supporting that. He ain't saying support the motherfuckers he ain't saying arm up for motherfuckers who robbed you. He's saying arm up for black motherfuckers who robbed you. What about the white motherfuckers that come in and rob white motherfuckers? They get off somehow. He's not focused on that. He's only focused on what makes money. And propaganda makes money. Don't make the black kids angry. You're not supposed to make the black kids angry, motherfucker. We spoke of this. You ain't supposed to make no kids angry. I mean, come on, man. If you do... Yo, man, you motherfuckers out there is so fucking blind. And he's making so much money off this shit. But yet, I understand there are a lot of white racist motherfuckers out there. And they rolling with Colin, talking about, they beating up white grannies. They beating up old white women and old white men. And some of you motherfuckers know that some of these old white ladies are very racist. And is quick to say something racist to some of these niggas. There's some old racist black women. We know that the elders may be more racist than the youngins of today. And Colin, I know you're over 60, so you're a white racist that carries a gun. And then you go to say, then Colin, then you go to say that, well, at first I wasn't the guy, with the gun, that was, up in the rage. But now you're saying you're the guy with the gun up in the rage, ready to shoot. Like he's a fucking victim. Colin ain't no fucking victim of black violence. He's fucking not. He's just putting this shit up there looking for motherfuckers who's victims of black violence, telling these motherfuckers to fight back. When white cops are abusing young black children, motherfuckers is having a fit. But it's okay for Colin to say Yo, defend yourself amongst these niggas and shoot them. It's not all right to say, yo, when you're in a problem with whites, white cops, when they white cops abuse you, shoot them. I can't say that. You're gonna say because they're cops that motherfuckers can't defend themselves? Man, get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers love Colin because he's standing up for some of you motherfuckers that won't do nothing for yourself any motherfucking way. Any fucking way. Y'all talk about the abuse of black on white violence. Man, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we see it. Motherfuckers bringing that shit up to the forefront. Motherfuckers is looking for that shit. It's guaranteed that some motherfuckers is out there starting some shit so they can record a black motherfucker doing something to a white motherfucker just to give it to Colin. Y'all motherfuckers is outrageous, man. Y'all motherfuckers will do anything to feel like the victim your motherfucking selves. Y'all will. Y'all want to take the place of blacks so fucking bad. So fucking bad. Blacks can't even be victims. They can't be victims. The true victims are the motherfuckers that had the drugs pushed in on them and poverty pushed in on them. Because a drug-infested area only leads to one thing. It only leads to one thing in the whole of the many other things that come inside that one whole. A little bit of, we got to eat. We got to survive. And when it comes to survival, it is what the fuck it is. Some of these fucking black kids ain't doing this just to be doing it. Some of these motherfuckers doing it for a real survival purpose. It's your fucking leaders and ancestors that's doing this fucking shit to these blacks. And I don't want this to get twisted because all black motherfuckers ain't good. I just want y'all to know that all white motherfuckers ain't good neither. And there's a lot of white motherfuckers that's doing more crimes to whites than blacks. But he ain't wrote a book about that shit. He ain't wrote a book about don't make the white kids angry. So what the fuck? Man, you focus on shooting blacks and trying to get rid of blacks. And my thing is, you're fucking terrified of black children. Blame America, motherfucker. They made them. Blame America.